For rocker-turned-hunter Steve Farris, the wilds of southern Zimbabwe are a new stage on which he's never before performed. After years of touring with chart-topping bands Mr. and Eddie Money, a chance to stalk leopard here is a chance to turn up the volume on his hunting career. Introducing him to old Mr. Spots will be professional hunter Zayne van der Merwe, a Zimbabwe native who makes a living pursuing the world's deadliest beasts.
I think we go and look for some impala, to hang up for bait, get the ball rolling, and at the same time just have a bit of a look around and see what leopard are moving around. And
this is sort of interesting, sort of the trap part of the whole thing, which I think is very fascinating.
The game of chess has started.
You're hanging the animals as if another leopard had hung it, right? That's what this leopard will think. It's just he's stealing somebody else's food.
That's the plan.
Right.
Moving the bait forward slightly so there's no chance of him eating where I can't see him properly. Because I think he's got a big cat. I might have underestimated how much room he needs to feed in. We're just putting these branches here now for the vultures so the vultures don't see it from the air.
Oh, okay.
So we're just hiding it from the garbage collectors upstairs.
I love this game of trickery.
One person who knows what can happen when the first shot doesn't count is veteran professional hunter Phillip Reed.
To my horror and amazement, this cat didn't even falter. It then hit me in my midriff here. We tumbled onto the ground together. I went over backwards. I bashed the back of my head quite hard because I remember that being pretty sore. It was lying at my feet, using its claws to try and claw its way back up onto me. And fortunately, because the jaw was broken, it couldn't bite me and it couldn't hold on to me. So I started to shout to someone to come and shoot it off me. It's hard to describe the growling and the ferociousness of that leopard. So that was pretty close. He will come for you, and he will maul you, and he'll maul the next person, and he'll maul the next person. They are so fast. You must try and keep the odds in your favor at all times, because you need them. Believe me, you do need them.
What do you think the appropriate boot, if we're sleeping here, the appropriate boot to wear tonight would be?
Well, if it's a walk-in blind, we're going to be barefoot on the thing. We'll come in barefoot.
You're gonna be barefoot?
Absolutely barefoot. No noise.
Barefoot?
Up to the shooting blind.
Barefoot?
While setting the gun, or the gun rest, should I say, I might as well be accurate about my height.
Yeah, no, that's good. Does that work? Yeah, okay, fine. As long as you feel a little better about it. If you're confident with it there, that's fine. You're doing the shooting, not me. I'm just saying yes or no. Yeah, okay. Let's go and get a bite to eat. Okay. Get back in here about 4:30. See how we do. Sounds good. Okay. Here, kitty, kitty, kitty. Here, kitty, kitty, kitty.
The keeper of the African night shift. To hunt him in this stretch of the dark continent, you must be prepared to meet him on his own turf, in the dark of the night.
Zayne's a brave man. I give him a bad time. I'm calling him the Zaniac, because I think Zayne is fearless maybe beyond his own good.
We sleep on blankets, and you roll around in a blanket as slow as you can, and it sounds like there's a speaker in there. And I think that's an important part for anyone coming out to do a leopard, doing it the way we did it. Noise is a huge issue. You can't cough, you can't clear your throat, you can't sneeze, you can hardly even move. Because we don't know where that leopard is. A leopard could be 10 yards away from us and we would have absolutely no idea. And one noise that he doesn't associate with the bush normally, that's the end of the game.
Up to 11 o'clock we are church mice, but now my cough starts to give me hell. At that point I'm reminded that as a team we've decided Zayne will stay even if I pack it in for some sleep. I told him I wanted to think about it for a minute. Now I've got a problem. I want to shoot this cat, but if I leave, chances are I won't because Zayne will. Oh yeah, one other thing. Did I mention that I'm mostly scared out of my brains the entire time I bask under the stars while only 75 yards from smelly meat in an area filled with large, curious carnivores, some very angry elephants that hate us specifically, and constant roaming of notoriously dangerous Cape buffalo just for a setting.
When we were out there, things just didn't happen to make Steve feel more comfortable.
I hear a lion roar, and he's in the riverbed that we are lying next to. And he or they are getting a lot closer and coming our way. Zayne reminds me that he will surely come to our bait. I'm staying awake as long as I can due to the fact that every time I fall asleep, I apparently snore. So awake time is not only golden, but necessary. Also, if my chronic cough appears even once, it could ruin the entire hunt. Another night from hell continues, but so far no cat. It was thought that possibly, if we even got another chance at a leopard, Zayne would pick up the ball even in the event that I wasn't in the blind at any one time. Remember that bit about if you want to get some action while goose hunting, just get out of the blind and very far away from your gun? 15 minutes after my departure, crunch, 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 cat on. There were times that I would not be there or was going to have to go back to the States. We might not have killed leopard. We decided that Zayne would kill one if I wasn't there. And that's how it actually played out. But, you know, it's a team, for us anyway, it was very much a team deal.
Actually,
the leopard we took with Steve was a perfect leopard to take out of the gene pool. It was a very old cat. It had a broken off tooth, and we all know what lame, wounded, old cats can become and can do.
The massive 155-pound leopard finally made a mistake. But it took the collective efforts of the team and of Zayne's years of dangerous game experience to finally fool the elusive cat.